Well, today's a big day. I am headed on over to my doctor's appointment every 3 months. I get a quarterly checkup. I'm trying to get my diabetes under control and my cholesterol. I'm trying to get everything back in the normal range, trying to get my health back in order since I've been retired. It's been the primary focus. We're going to go in, see what the doctor says today. Should be nothing but good things, hopefully, but get the once over and then provide an update. My labs came back. I knew what my labs say, but we'll see what the doctor says. What kind of got me down this journey is because of my A1C for my diabetes. I know it's diabetes. I like saying it, diabetes. It was at a 10.4, I believe it was, and then I got it down to a 6.8, and now the last results as of last week was 6.2. So I'm headed in the right direction. My cholesterol has gone up, but that was because part of it was because I stopped my medication on that. So that's my fault, but I am focusing on trying to get my health back in order, moving around a lot more, doing a lot more things. I am using a Dexcom to monitor my blood sugar now, because I've been having some real lows in my blood sugar, which caused a lot of concerns that I wasn't eating enough. So then I was overeating, which was causing problems because I was eating even when I didn't want to eat. So we'll see how this works, and it's a new tool in my arsenal to get my diabetes and weight under control. My goal is to try to get down at least 100 pounds before I turn 54. That's kind of a hard goal. I don't think I'll make it, but I would like to, and I'm going to do what I can to try to get there. So I've been cutting out a lot of the bad stuff and tweaking and learning and trying to figure it all out. So I will follow back up once I'm done with the doctor's office visit here in a few minutes. All right. Back from the doctor's visit. Good news. The doctor is very, very happy, very, very impressed. She's very excited with all my numbers. The cholesterol going back up and my vitamin D going up is not a big concern that she has. We'll continue doing the regimen on that. Continue doing what I'm doing as far as my diabetes. And I will come back and see my doctor in 4 months. And for the first time, my doctor told me that it could be a virtual visit if I wanted it to be. So normally I had to be in the office so she can check out my feed and all this other stuff. But my doctor is very, very confident with the progress I've been making with the programs that she has referred me to. So I was doing a diabetes support or diabetes boot camp, which I met with the doctor every week for over 13 weeks. Every week, been meeting with the doctors and reviewing my numbers and helping me and trying to regulate my medication and whatever. I think that has been a huge help. So anybody that with diabetes, ask your doctor if they have a diabetes boot camp that they can attend. And it's usually about a 12-week program, and they kind of go through and review. You get set up with a nutritionist for a couple of weeks, and then you do all these different things, and they just kind of help and monitor, and they have a very good success rate. The other thing is I go once a month. There is a diabetes support group at my local hospital. So I go there and I attend that every month. It's a monthly meeting, and very, very good information. There's, I think when you're not taking this serious, you just kind of blow it off like I have for so long. And now that I'm trying to focus on my health and I don't know, just the ignorance of myself, I kind of relook and reevaluating, and I'm actually sitting down and listening and taking the stuff into account. I'm using the Dexcom G7 to help monitor my blood sugar now, because I've had some some big drops in my blood sugar that could have put me in a diabetic coma. So now, got this to kind of help regulate, to see what's triggering my sugars to go up or down. That's a big help, and that's partly induced because of this boot camp I've been going to, which I praised my doctor for getting me involved in. The diabetes support group, once a month. They talked about it, and I just kind of blew it off. And after a few times having, or my blood sugar dropping like in the low 50s, at least once or twice a week, was a big concern. The other thing I've been doing is, like, every other month they have a diabetes 101 class, and I've been attending that. Until this stuff is drilled in my head, I'm going to continue taking this stuff as much as I can for as long as I can. Now, the only sad thing is I got things going on this month and next month, so I'm going to miss 2 of those monthly sessions and a 101 class, but I'll pick it back up again here in December. So all in all, my health is doing better. I'm starting to lose weight again because I'm not feeling like I have to overeat as much to compensate for the diabetes. If you have diabetes, you're retired, man, you got to get it under control, because my big concern was they are not taking my feet. And once you go and see these classes and listen to these people talk and get more involved in it, you kind of be surprised what's going on. So being retired and having some health issues going into retirement is the perfect time for you to jump on it, tackle it, resolve it. So do what you can. I mean, I have higher cholesterol. That's part of it is my genetics. The vitamin D, as you get older, vitamin D is genetics, and it becomes more common, I guess, in older folks. So I guess I'm an older folk now. Love it. Yeah, well, that's my health update, and I'm sticking to it. So in about 4 months, I will do my lab works again, and I will be back here. I'm going to come physically to the office because I got nothing better to do, to visit my doctor here in February timeframe and to get the latest update on my diabetes. So hopefully I will not be, hopefully it'll be in the 5s, my A1C. So, but lo and behold, we'll see. Until the next one. Later.